project is Nova, and I'm Kushi. So my name is Kushi. My passion is to work in business and one day start my own. I participate in clubs like FBLA, Skills USA, and Viva to gain more experience. And outside of school, I tutor children mainly during the summer with whatever work they have. So the point of Nova is to help the user to successfully promote, launch, and come up with a business without having to go through multiple websites and applications to do this. So the problem is that entrepreneurs have a difficult job of creating a business. Roughly 1 in 5 businesses close within the first year, and by the 5th year, nearly half are gone. This is because most of the time, the founder doesn't create something that would benefit the market, or in other cases, they sometimes don't have enough means or tools to do this. So starting a business is often portrayed as easy and is really romanticized compared to what it actually is like. But for entrepreneurs, they have to juggle tools for business planning, legal things, marketing, any operations, working against competitors, and they often don't have the proper tools for this.
Okay.
So the solution to this is Nova. Nova is built around 2 modes. The first one is the launch, or like creating their business. It walks them through creating an idea and eventually executing it. It has an industry sector, a target customer, it creates an elevator pitch for them, has advisor insights, and it recommends budget and resources. So the second mode is focused on maintaining the business once it gets going, once it's started, and once it becomes successful. It includes financial projections as the company grows, like they can input any documents they have throughout their years, and it shows their growth, how they've grown, what each year means. It creates a 10-slide pitch deck for the user for fundraising, partnerships, or any investors. And also has a SWOT analysis, which is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The application also provides access to mentor chatbot, which the users can use for any specific problems.
All right.
And this is
okay, well, I get this. Could you just start with the demonstration, which we don't have that much time, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we can see this in the demonstration, right?
Yeah. Okay. So this is the landing page. You have 4 options. You can sign in with username, password, sign in with Google, continue as guest, or you can switch to sign up. So for now, I'll continue with guest. And once you pick whichever one you want, you can choose between idea refinement, market validation, or the mentor chat. So let's start with the idea refinement. And so once you get in, you see the chatbot here. The side panels show any previous logs, and since we're logged out, we're continuing as a guest. It won't have any previous logs. You can choose between light and dark mode, and if you want to switch in between the steps, you can go up here. And it also has an option to upload anything you need. So it creates an idea and it shows the industry sector. It gives a short paragraph on target customers. It gives an elevator pitch, and it gives the cost, advisor insights, any recommended required resources for whatever they're building. And in this case, that's a catering service. So once you're done here, you can, and you like fully figure out what you want, you can go to the second step, which is validate. And it takes whatever you input it in the first chat, and it brings it into the second one, it saves your chat. And it also gives the financial projection, the slide pitch, and the map, it maps competitors and SWOT. So this is what the financial projection hypothetically looks like without inputting any actual documents. It shows what it would look like if they would take off, somewhere around how they would lose money in the first few years, but if they continue well, it would take off. And it summarizes each year for them, and it gives strategies for them.
All right. One second, Kushi. I do have a question. You said
Mhm.
step one was refined, right? So, like, for now, in your the prompt you gave it, right? Can you scroll up with the original prompt that you gave?
Yeah.
Yeah, here your prompt here was catering service, right? And then I just
Mhm.
again, there's a lot of things it's assuming here, right? You see that like what the target customer is, maybe like who are you catering to? Catering is very general, right? So
Mhm.
can we like say like okay, wait, let's say I gave it a prompt and like it misunderstood something. Can I ask you to be like, oh wait, this is not what I meant. I meant like specifically a school's catering service or a catering service for these side of in this business market. Can I give it more insights and then I guess refine the idea more? But through several like through a conversation
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, it depends on how vague your idea is. Like, let's say when people are just starting off and they have like a simple idea, they don't know which way they want to go into. They can just input something very vague, and then they can build off on that.
I see. Okay, please continue with the step three mentor as well.
Yeah,
I'll stop here.
and this is like a short slide deck, and it gives like the slides. It gives like a little simplified like summary of it, where the user can build off on it for any slide pitches that they need to present to investors or
Okay.
whatever. And the last thing is mark competitors and SWOT. And so it's like a short summary about the strengths, the weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And it gives the competitors the type, like why they're competitors, what they have that like we supposedly don't, and it gives counter strategies. This would these like features would be more like successful if the user would input any documents or any things they have that they've collected over the years with the file
Uh,
section.
a question here. What type of files can be imported? Like if you upload a PDF, will it be able to read through that?
Yeah,
All right. Okay. So is any type of file possible? Like a text file, there's a PDF files, those work. But like, what if I put like a PPT file, like a presentation? Will that also?
So I've only experimented with PDF files, but in the future we could probably like do PPT files and whatever else is needed.
All right. Perfect. Can you show me mentor now? So
Yeah.
next step.
And then it also, for this one too, it also transfers all the information, whatever is needed. And you can type in any specific things you need here for your company.
Can you give me an example?
Um, let's say catering services. Let's say we want to focus on working with uh, let's say
I suppose.
parties or high schools. Yeah, and yeah, it like inputs it like this.
Right. Here's a potential business. Interesting. All right. So basically, the new launchpad response here. You see that this is not as formatted as like the original
Yeah,
response, right?
yeah.
So that's one thing you might need to work on. That's perfectly fine. Small error. This is by the way, a hint for you, right? You see those star-looking things? Those
Hmm.
yeah. Basically, whenever you see those, right? Basically what's happening, right, is that these AI models they output text in something called Markdown file mode, right? And this is not being converted properly. That's the error you're encountering here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Is this it? Do you have anything else to show me?
No, this is it.
No. All right. All right. Honestly, pretty good job so far.